sitting on this game. Recruiting, funny enough.
On the grind. Yeah, is it your 5th season now?
Yeah, I'm in that Florida season, or Florida Dynasty season, the 5th season.
God damn, dude, you zoomed through that shit.
I know, it's just moving too fast, just simming too many games. I'll play every once in a while. I'll play big games.
You just like the recruiting part?
Yeah, it's kind of fun to see what happens.
Yeah.
Get in there, see who fires coaches and shit. Or 2026 maybe. Appalachian State made it to the Natty.
So Appalachian State. I don't even know what that is. The fuck?
It's in North Carolina.
I don't know. I can't get up for like computer games like that.
I get it.
Sometimes I can, but
You about to have to get up for one right now, fool.
it's the fucking Rainbow Warrior.
Are you in Hawaii or are you at the Rose Bowl?
We in Hawaii, dude. Can't lose the first game of the season.
Bro, are you about to lose? Is the stream up?
Yep. Go ahead.
Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors.
I gotta lock in, dude. Heisman, you gotta lock the fucking. Heisman difficulty's crazy. You playing Heisman?
Maybe the sheer energy of this matchup
No.
will keep you wide awake, as we know
About
anything can happen when you kick off that
No, it's hard.
as we'll see
Like, you gotta be on your shit. I can win, but like you can't fuck around.
taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warrior. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse.
My stream? My stream.
Guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright,
The Bruins ready to put toe to leather and get
My
this
kicker is
thing
number
started.
94.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all
10-minute quarters, guys. This is about to feel like a eternity.
So the Hawaii Rainbow
Braden Shager.
offense takes the field to start this game off.
That's their quarterback.
And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes
Who is
the
it?
field, he is in complete
Brandon Shager.
this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Give to the running back. That'll be a gain of
They're about to
5.
just break every tackle on that.
I think tackling is about effort.
That's what happens on this.
It's about how much passion, how much physicality
Tyler said it
you
was
bring to
tough
keep the
sledding
guy
to
on the
start.
ground. Refuse not to get him on the
Oh
ground.
yeah,
It's not
but then he
about
beats
back.
her.
You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up.
So settle in, it's a long game.
Stay ahead of the
Yeah,
stakes.
you're right.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Like this, I guess.
To the air, it's Shager. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically.
They
You
like
gotta
staying
find a
this
guy
4
that you can
yards.
throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
A lot of spread
Ball sitting
football.
right at the 30. It'll be 3rd
College,
and
baby.
short.
Ready for all that.
On the option.
Oh, good. That's
He's
a stupid
dropped
play by
behind
me.
the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And
Bro, there are no
the
fans in the Hawaii
Warriors will
game.
punt this one away.
Bro, they suck.
Like, no fans.
Don't nobody on the island give a fuck about football.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard.
Bro, they do. They're just not good. Them Polynesians, bro.
We take a look at our impact
Wild motherfuckers, they love
players.
it. And they're big as shit.
To make an impact from your leaders.
I don't give a fuck about Hawaii football. University of Hawaii football.
Plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah,
Quarterback.
David, and they also generally
Quarterbacks
set
coming
the
from
tone
Texas
for their
to
respective football.
Are
live
they?
on the
I
island,
put my
play
freshman in,
Football they
dude.
play on, the teammates
Oh,
look
God.
towards them to step up in big games like this.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
So after the first down run, here's 2nd down.
The stadium's pulsing.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on second down. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous
That's a tough
awareness
guy.
along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and you can run with that type of efficiency on.
Is this the freshman here? White kid?
No, that's Garbers. He's a senior. Our freshman's a 6'5" dude. And like, what's his name?
Bro, you got the voices still on.
Do I really? They're Demarcus Davis. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Ethan Garbers. But he got all the abilities and shit, so I might just ride with him. Let the senior play, bro.
Yeah, just put the freshman in at the end of games when you're blowing people out, if you ever do.
I need a Harden at halfback, though. Why is he not? He's taking a break? Whatever.
You are doing just that.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Movement here from the tight end. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Get off me.
Rzsl to the ground after picking up the first down. You think about the long list of great UCLA running backs. You know, people forget Jackie Robinson was a UCLA running back.
And Jackie also started safety for UCLA. He started both ways. Just think about how good of an athlete you have to be to do that. But the tradition, the uniforms, the Rose Bowl, everything about UCLA just smells good.
Got his man quickly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. They've got the screen set up.
Oh,
He's
it's
right
terrible.
there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Bruins will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch
Oh, he
pass.
touched him. Good job.
And
Good
they
job.
will score. Touchdown, Bruins. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Oh, it's so empty in the
I love the
stadium.
decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
I think Tyler's watching film.
On the run from inside his own
Big.
5.
Stadium
And the
bro
coverage
watching the
team
game.
able to wrestle him down.
Yeah,
Probably hears us too.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
Bro, this dude Addison's a beast. He's like 6'4".
They need to put something.
Bro, why are these?
Moves to get room. A huge
You
gain
know, the
on
running
that
backs
one
just
before he ran
break
out
every
of
tackle.
bounds, and he has the first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that
Two
last
watching,
play. It's
Tyler
not
watching
necessarily
me.
throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Yeah, there he is, dude. Guaranteed.
It's a draw.
We didn't tackle fellas.
Oh,
Fumble,
it's out.
fumble.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Oh my
I'll
God.
tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Just get him where he can get it.
Back to throw, it's Garbers. Using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now on the option.
Oh my.
There's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Oh, no.
Defensive
Fumble
coordinators
it.
always
Oh no.
batting at
You
the football,
threw it
trying
to
to
him.
punch it out,
Wow.
trying to dislodge the ball.
Yeah, I'm not really familiar with those. I just,
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, they put it on the deck. The football was not riveted to their rib cage, Jesse.
Need 5
Oh.
points of pressure moving forward, no doubt. I'll tell you, they
What
knew
is that?
coming into this game that
Get it
turnovers
out
were
of
going to
the
be
way,
critical.
coach.
They might give themselves a mulligan for that one, David, but that can't keep happening.
Yeah, but don't change who you are and what you are. Don't get gun-shy because of mistakes. I think that usually turns into more mistakes. So keep doing you, keep being aggressive.
On 2nd down.
great fucking call. Let's go, defense.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, UCLA. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. And the extra point pushes
Bro, we making a
the lead to
statement.
14. The
We're putting
scoop
50
and
up.
score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did.
The one I played.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense
Who else
returns
is
to
in
the
the Big
field.
Ten?
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an
Dude, I'd
understatement,
have
and
to
they
go.
really need to get it going.
Is Arizona in the
here,
Big Ten?
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this
Big Ten,
unit,
Wisconsin,
they've been
Tyler.
slow and struggling. They need an explosive
Take
play
that,
to
take
pick
that.
themselves up.
Who
And
else?
it's just the first
Where's Penn State at?
so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to
Yeah,
continue to
TCV's
pick
Penn
and
State.
pick until you find that play or that scheme that you
Shit.
can use
Play
against this
Rutgers.
defense.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to
That's
hook
right.
up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Sims.
Terrible using
A
tackle.
gain of about 7 leaves him with 3rd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the pass.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they take the punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Told you, don't nobody want to fucking go see some football in Hawaii.
Bro, it's only, oh my god, it's only the first or the second quarter.
A 3rd down play to get the
I'm not used to these long games right now.
They go to the draw.
Football.
And sure, tackling
I just
there
want
to
to just
keep
chew
them from
clock.
getting to the 1st down marker.
The run game just has not been
Second
working for this
quarter.
offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Jesus.
They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a
I got 3 people watching.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want
Got
to.
fans.
You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other
This is a, you know what this is? This is 0 blitz.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle.
Take a shot.
They just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They go to the ground. Just will his way for a couple out to the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle.
Where's number 7?
Block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
See him down the middle, about to be open, dude.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh my god!
And they can't make the
Yeah,
connection
love
on
it.
3rd down, but hold everything there is. Let's see what that's about.
You got fucking bailed.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad
And they
late.
gave you a roughing the passer? Bruh.
That's such a bad.
You should have
That one
declined
never
that
got
shit.
a
Oh my, what? Ball don't lie,
So
buddy.
much for a quarterback to think about.
Yeah,
Stick it
have-
out in the
have some
belly,
fucking
go out
honor
close. Now
and
we're
respect
pulled. Oh, I gotta
for the
get my
game of
feet set,
football.
Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that.
Yeah, I'm about to put Demarcus in the game.
To keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Okay, Juke's.
Right as he's getting a full head of steam, when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
Should I just try running like a dude's not that bad.
Rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Nice little slot.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the toss.
Oh, what a fucking gun.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Garbers. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate.
Yeah, I would definitely want that middle linebacker was fucking snagging that
He
shit.
was taking that shit. Hell yeah.
Falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him. And
What is
forced
this?
the
This
incompletion.
shit.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first
Got a
and
little
goal.
swing pass with the R1. Okay. This is too many reads right now. Touchdown. Let's go. It's a cool. No! What are they
And
calling?
he'll go out of bounds just short of the
Leave
goal
the man
line, and they've
downfield.
got it right on the doorstep.
Passing it? Start of bounds.
So
What are you doing,
instead of
bro?
having a first
3rd and
down,
12.
they'll back it up. The offensive pass interference that
Should I play it safe,
defenses
dude?
everywhere
Not
wish
feel
would be
okay?
called more often.
Yeah, let's play safe.
Go for the gusto.
Let's see what they've
Tight
dialed
end
up on
screen.
3rd and long from the 22.
Start of bounds. Yeah.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move.
Go for it.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were nickel, so
Fine.
they brought an extra guy on the field that has some
I
speed,
gotta miss this
take a
kick.
linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends.
Oh
in
my
that
god,
third
I didn't see.
And it's no good. He missed it. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14.
Who's Clemson?
Hmm?
Clemson. Georgia beat the shit out of him.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
KC.
The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But David, you don't score here. and
Oh,
they can
pick
get
that
a little
off.
Tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
And the draw play, you know, it's about looking over here, look for pass, and then slipping it in real quick. Defense, too quick getting in the backfield, caging that ball, making it stay in the middle of the field, getting the big TFL.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and
Thunder.
long, back up inside their 20. To throw, it's Shager. He makes the connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner is stopped. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap
140
off
yards
before the
in the
2-minute
first
warning.
half, bro.
Quarterback checking the play.
Against
As
Hawaii.
we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. This offense has a second down play. It's a draw. Got the first down and more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's got it on the right. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
From the gun. Give on the inside. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Fires to the right. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, UCLA.
The Bruins have it with the 1st and 10.
Alright, I gotta get this out quick.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in
Alright,
there.
Ethan. Alright,
The
Ethan.
tackle is made, but
Go
he's
make a
got
throw.
a first and goal from the 6.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter.
Dude, I'm trying to make like 3 reads.
Play.
It's fine. It's fine. It's coming. Oh, we got it again. Let's go.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it.
Jeez, insane play.
Touchdown, Bruins.
I like that little RPO lead.
Off with some momentum, and that's exactly
All 3 reads are pretty good.
They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great
I
fashion.
missed this.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Could be grinding
They
up
took
this
it
fucking
68
million
yards on that
guys.
drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
I can lock in, like,
Looks like he's going to
really try to
return
beat the
it.
AI.
And the returner will be brought down.
Yeah, it is, especially when you play good teams.
He does some bullshit, or you just gotta play fucking perfect.
Yeah, wait till you play a team that's got a good defensive line.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up
Yeah, you'll get
before
fucked up.
halftime.
I mean, my team's like 84, so
Gonna
but
run it.
I
It's
get
a
what you're saying.
Sims. That's what you expect
Even
from a
online, I
senior
don't have
to
my
go
shit to
give
tier
you
1.
any
Play on
extra yards.
tier
Great
2s or
tackle
tier
there.
3. I don't see that cheesy shit.
This will likely be the last play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I
Men,
don't really
nice
want
to
to know
see
who
you
my
actually showed up for
second
today's
opponent is. It's just a
broadcast in
fucking loser, I
paradise,
mean.
given all there is to do there in
14 first downs
Honolulu.
in the first quarter, bro.
An
First half.
entertaining first half, and we've
Talking
got a
about moving on.
multi-possession lead to break down thanks to
No
the
big
surgical
plays
precision of this
whatsoever.
offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a
And we get the
matter of
ball.
finishing the job.
We should put the
And the
freshman in,
Rainbow
bro.
Warriors will line
Gotta
up
get
to
him some
kick
reps.
off and start the second half.
Yeah, you start him in the 4th.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore.
Oh,
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down.
yeah, it's been a good, 2 months since the Man League stopped? These long games are
They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. A pickup of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs.
You think this running back Harden's related to James Harden?
Looking for a
What
man.
about him?
It's Garber.
I think he's related to James Harden.
Get it out on the screen.
Bro.
He breaks a tackle.
Fuck, that would be sick.
And they wrap him up, but not before. He
It's
gets
from
it up
LA.
on the catch for the first
Or
down.
might be from LA.
Could possibly
Sometimes
maybe
it's not
be
about
from LA.
fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield.
Stay on
They know
this
they're
too
gonna
high.
catch it, and there's
They don't
so
want to
many
get
ways
beat
to
deep.
use 'em, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decisions.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
Bro, I got 4 people
Second
watching
down.
now, bro. We got the
And that
fans.
goes down as incompletion, but that's
It's like 3 a.m. in the East, bro. What are they doing?
QB coach and the OC
Go
will
touch
be very
grass, y'all.
happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles
So
and he
run
can
a little
also go
options.
outside. He can really do
Defense.
it all.
See what we
After the
got.
last run,
Maybe
would
some
you
to
just
get
give it
yards,
to him
too.
again on third down?
Fuck.
He'll
Farm
keep
me.
it himself. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple,
So
but
it's
still needs 2 more on fourth down.
Play
You know, I really like this
Indiana.
QB running the
Yeah,
football
Indiana.
because I know
their
he's got a
second
lot
game.
of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles.
Everybody's
You've really
flipping.
got to do a
It
good
might
job
be.
of trying to
I
scheme
don't think so.
ways
And then you
to
got-
get him out in more space.
And then you got LSU, Oregon, and Penn State.
A fairly short
Bring
distance
him on,
here
bro.
toward the sideline.
That's when we get in the
Not his
top
best work.
20.
And you play Foo.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto
You
the
play
field.
USC.
Yeah. I'm not sure, dude.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Looking to move it through.
Oh, I should have taken that. Well, we threw it right.
Nicely. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
This time they'll go to the running game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Rainbow Warriors want to pick up the tempo.
How do you like the switch stick? You the user? Oh, pick that up.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late.
Said a little bit.
It'll be second down.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make
It's
a
pretty
big
cool. I'm just
play
not
and
that
maybe
used.
even take that thing back to the house. But you gotta secure the catch. We like to hit people
Right,
more
right.
than we like to catch balls.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Gives it to the back on the
Good
draw.
play.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wide open
Okay.
downfield.
Right behind me.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They get to the line.
I hate when the AI just starts going forward.
Is he dying?
Motion trying to get the
Oh,
defense to
he's
show his
fine.
hand.
Shit.
Throws to the wideout. Finds
Oh,
a man
now
in the
this
middle.
one.
And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. A
Oh, he
first
got me.
down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Should have shaded
They
it.
made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Who's still watching me play?
Running into this lead somewhere.
Just you.
Now
4 of us.
No,
will they
that's just
have
me.
enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Penn State handled its business today away.
Dude, I'm terrible at kicking.
A thorough beatdown.
My vision is
And
terrible.
what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible.
Pretty
The
tough.
circle of life in college football.
Oh, 2 people watching.
One moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. Makes the grab. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Back to the air one more time. Got it set up on the outside. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball
Later,
in his
dude.
hands. But
On the
the
jokes
defense
tomorrow.
did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Shager. Gets it out fast. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And that one's incomplete. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short. But the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter. And 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertical.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll give it to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snap in the shotgun. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Wants to throw. It's Garbers. Pressure coming. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Bruins will bring the punt team onto the field.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd and inches coming. This is the kind of play where every fiber of your being is tested. They'll go with a direct snap. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On the run, it's Garbers. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
That play call is going to force a lot of people to scratch their heads because you've got the lead late. Why aren't you just running the ball? When you throw, you risk having interceptions like that right there. That should have been picked.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Sturdivant. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them. So you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
Looking to throw, it's Shager. Getting some heat. And to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Rzsl Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.